What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome to Wildwood, a new game by Andy Housen. My apologies if I am mispronouncing your last name, but he is the same dev who worked on Undersea and Planet Dysphoria. And you know me, I absolutely love following developers and seeing the different things that they can come up with and how one creative mind can spawn many different pieces. And this is the newest development, so let's get into it. The logging company came to your forest before you were born. They cut down your ancestors and burned your elders. You're too small to make a difference, but you must try anyway. You must try to grow up. Little acorn, it's time to fight. Okay, S for story mode. Okay, so I walk around and I click to dash, which is... oh, goodness. Loggers. I don't know if I'm sorry. Boom. Oh, and they just disappear in a cloud of red mist. Goodness. I don't know, little acorn. Is responding to the violence against your people with more violence truly the answer? Why don't... I mean, I guess trees taking a peaceful protest is probably a bad idea, because we humans, as untuned as we are to nature at this point, probably wouldn't understand if they just sat there and peacefully protested deforestation. Because they would likely appear to us just as standing trees. But a raging acorn, that's a powerful statement. Boom. Boom. Oh, I missed. Oh, I took a hit. Shit. I do like that I'm an acorn, and I have 3 acorns of health. So what am I? 3 of me? Oof, 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 whoosh. Die, you damned loggers. Get the fuck out of my home, you bastards. I'll kill every last one of your kind. Just... oh, I grew up? Whoa! I'm like a Pokemon. First I was an acorn, now I'm like a little sapling. Hell yes. Am I growing up into like a big-ass ent? Dude. Ent simulator. Yes. I'll kill every last one of your kind. Is that a new enemy type? They're like launching circular saws? Where are you? Nope, you're another Axeman. You're another Axeman. Oh, no, you do have the launchers. Let's see. Oh, cool. Oh, and I can dash through them. That's awesome. And I can blow them up and they stay in the world. That's really cool. This reminds me a bit of Mobs Inc. That it's really simple controls where you just like point to walk and click to attack. I like it. I like it a lot. And the music's so chill. Nothing like a little bit of murder in a super zen atmosphere, you know? Nice little bit of contrast. You got horrible bloody retaliation by tree monsters against the foresters, who are, you know, likely not bad people. Just, you know, working a job like any of the rest of us. They're all getting murdered by a sentient tree. Who's the real villain here? Come here, you. And you. Oh, I grew up again. Dude, I am totally an ent. That is awesome. Alright, let's go tear some shit up. Look at me. I am so much bigger. We've come so far since... Whoa. Wow. You guys are big. Too bad I can use my invulnerability dash. Your saw blades are nothing against my aged and beautiful bark. Oh, yes. You will all be the fertilizer for the next generation of trees that will rise up to consume the human world, as we were once a resource for you to build your homes, as you will be to ours. We will grow bigger and stronger. The future generations of our kind will be grown in your blood and be all the stronger for it. Oof. Oof. Oh, there we go. You've made it pretty far, little one. M for menu. Let's try the arcade. Oh, is it just, third evolution? Where you just chill out and murder a whole bunch of people? Boop. Boop. Take me. I understand now that resistance is futile. Alrighty. Back to the menu. I like this. I like this. I do wish that there were a hell of a lot more enemies, because it can feel a little plain and unsatisfying when there's so few things around to kill. I understand that the later guys do shoot projectiles and it would get really cluttered really fast, but since your movement and attack ability are 1, and that you can blow through the circular saws, I think it'd be really cool just to have this crazy, like, almost bullet hell situation where there's stuff flying absolutely everywhere. I understand it'd be a hell of a lot harder since you only can take 3 hits, but when you think about... I don't want to keep comparing it to Mobs Inc., but it bears a lot of similarities in its mechanics and movement. One of the things that's so satisfying about that is how many different enemies can be on screen at one time and like clustered into a really small area, and you have to manage moving around super quickly to not get hit while taking them out, so it doesn't become even more overwhelming when stuff shows up. And I don't know, maybe some like different abilities, maybe like a spore cloud or something, or being able to lay down moss or something in your path that'll slow down enemies in certain directions. I don't know. This looks like it's a really cool jumping off point. I can see this something becoming like really, really fantastic with just like a little bit of tweaks to what's already going on here. The music is beautiful. The environment is cool. Maybe like a little bit lacking in the center of the screen, but maybe that's just because I have such a huge window open that everything's a little bit more spread out. Maybe like some obstacles or something that you have to work your way around, or like little trees that you need to protect that pop out of your trail, because I kind of thought they looked like spores falling out or something. I understand that you're a tree and an acorn, but maybe having something to add a little bit more tension overall I think would go a really long way to making this from an interesting little time killer to something that would be really, really engaging. But I really like the art style. Again, the music is awesome. I love low poly stuff. Everything felt really fluid in the mechanics, and that was all really solid. I loved that the circular saws, when they broke, they would stay in the world and kind of clutter up everything. I thought that was a really nice touch. But yeah, this seems like a really good foundation for like an interesting jumping off point. And if that's a further development of this title or into something in the future, as always, I'm really excited to see what the same developers can come up with through different iterations of the same engines, the same art styles, or the same types of gameplay. It's really cool to see the growth of one person working with a couple other people. You can see the credits up there in the right-hand corner. What they can come up with and what they can make, and, you know, just using their skill set to try and create different things. It's always really cool to see not only the progression of games, but the progression of developers. But as always, thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.